So 2016, I decided that, based on a little bit of feedback on somebody, one of these videos, somebody said I should do more. So, whenever it occurs to me to do one, I thought that maybe I should, even if I don't have a topic in mind, because otherwise all my videos are way too long. So, since I don't technically have a topic in mind, I thought I'd just talk about what I'm eating. First of all, numbers. I am, 206.5 today, I think. And I actually just looked on MyFitnessPal, and back on March 7th, I was 306 pounds, which means, or no, I'm sorry, I was 307 pounds. Is that right? I don't know. When I first started going down again, like I couldn't track myself. My highest weight was 320, but I couldn't track myself at home until I was under 308 because my scale only does, I think it does 308.5. So first time I tracked was 307. I'd been thinking all this time that I was 303 pounds on March 7th. No, on March 3rd. But it turns out I was 307 pounds on March 3rd last year. So anyway, I am 100 pounds. I've lost 100 pounds since March 3rd. So we got that going for us. Let's see, other things going on. I'm eating, I'm not sure I'm going to eat all this, but it's salmon with some butter hanging out over there. And then I mentioned this in a previous video, but I have one more piece of, like, it's not even a piece, it's obviously like a silicone muffin thing of pumpkin cheesecakey stuff. So I got that going for me. And then I thought I'd do a review because I just bought this. I went to a vitamin store to get a couple Quest bars because sometimes I like a little treat. I don't eat them too often, but sometimes I like a treat. 10 seconds with a Quest bar, especially that cookie dough one. That's the stuff. So anyway, I got this stuff called, I think it's Buff Bake Spread the Fit Pumpkin Spice Protein Peanut Spread, because as you just saw, I like pumpkin. And so I got this protein peanut spread, and it's typical peanut butter kind of serving, 2 tablespoons. It's got 210 calories, 130 calories from fat, so it's not as fat, honestly, as a keto person might like. And total carbs is 9 grams. Dietary fiber is 4, so 5 net carbs for your 2 tablespoons. And ingredients, since there's not many, I'll go ahead and list them. Roasted peanuts, whey protein, coconut, palm sugar, pumpkin powder, pumpkin pie spice, coconut oil, cinnamon, chia seed, flaxseed. So that's what's in here, and then it's one of those peanut butter things that's got a lot of oil on the top, so I mixed it up and I tasted it, and so my review is it's not very good. So you can't really see much, but let's just say it's slimy. I think what I'll go ahead and do with it is, like, there are all kinds of things like keto, low carb, Reese's peanut butter cups or some damn thing. So peanut butter recipes. I think maybe I'll use this in a peanut butter recipe. It's number 1, not very pumpkin-y. Number 2, not very flavorful. Number 3, what flavor is there is not that great. I mean, for, what was it, 5 net carbs? Yeah, 5 net carbs. For 5 net carbs, you could, well, I think 6 is, I use, like regular peanut butter. If I use it, I do Simply Jif, which I think is maybe 6 carbs per 2 tablespoons. So why not do that? Speaking of 6 carbs, and I thought, well, I'm gonna say that Buff Bake is not very good, and I would definitely not buy it again, even though, it obviously has some protein or whatever in it. For me, I'd rather get my protein from steak and my fat from, peanut butter or something better. But anyway, during the holiday season, I went to New Seasons is the name of the store here in Portland. It's probably, it's kind of like Whole Foods, or a natural foods, like a good grocery store that has some natural foods in it. Anyway, I got this stuff, and I'm gonna give it a positive review. I thought I'd like to balance the things. So this is Wild Friends, there we go, sugar cookie peanut butter. And I was thinking, as one does, about speculoos, which is the cookie peanut butter stuff that Trader Joe's sells. Also, very similar, which is both this thing is the Trader Joe's stuff is similar to Biscoff cookie spread, which is delightful if you're into that sugary kind of thing. Anyway, so I was thinking about this, and it's a seasonal edition, but maybe you can get it online somewhere. And they probably have other varieties, non-seasonal. So it's again, Wild Friends is the brand, and it's made. Look, they're sort of like drawings of the co-founders on the side. Chicks, which is awesome. Made with friendly ingredients. For recipes, our story, and more, check out wildfriendsfoods.com. And here they say 5 grams of sugar. It's really 6 net carbs, but whatever. It's kosher. It's not dairy. It's got 7 grams protein. For again 2 tablespoons, 190 calories. 140 of those are from fat. So this one is a lot more fat than that one. So for ketoers, this would be a better option just based on that. And then 8 carbs, 2 dietary fiber, so 6 net carbs, which I believe my Simply Jif is that as well. So, but as a bonus, you get the sugar cookie kind of thing. Anyway, ingredients, again, short, are roasted peanuts, coconut, evaporated cane sugar, organic vanilla, cinnamon, and sea salt. So really not much at all. And this stuff is actually good. Again, it also has like an oil base, so you gotta kind of stir it up. That's the one from the proteiny buff bake that I don't really recommend. And now, see, the beauty of my videos is that I confess all and I don't edit, which is I am single and live alone, although I have been on several dates lately, which is kind of interesting, but I think living alone should last a while, and I don't really mind if my friends or people see this, because then they won't ask to have any of my sugar cookie peanut butter, which frankly I don't really want to give away. So here's the secret, is that I'm stirring it right now with this knife, but normally I stir it with my finger. First of all, the oil isn't that deep, at least once, I did the initial stir. And then I stir it with my finger, and then I just lick my finger off. I don't double dip. What I kind of do that so that that's my serving size, and then I put it back in the thing. But obviously, I mean, my finger goes in there, and it's my peanut butter. I can do what I want. But this stuff tastes good. So I have not been to wildfriendsfoods.com, but I would recommend going there. If you can get the sugar cookie one, great. I think there was a pumpkin spice one too, and maybe there are probably other flavors, and I would look into them. Which one? This one, first of all, tastes more like peanut butter. That one didn't taste very much like peanut butter. This one does, but it's got something special going on. So I would recommend that. And I will wrap up with saying that I recently discovered, I saw online, and then thank God I went to, what's that place called? World Market Cost Plus, or Cost Plus World Market, and I found it there, so I didn't have to order it shipped to me. But I don't think they use the Biscoff brand name, but I should have had the product here, but I wasn't realizing I was doing reviews. They have a new Torani sugar-free syrup, Biscoff, not Biscoff necessarily, but cookie, I forget what they call it, European cookie butter flavor, cookie, the word cookie is involved, and it's based off of Biscoff, which is kind of like the speculoos at Trader Joe's. Very tasty, and totally adding that to my coffee tomorrow. I haven't had it yet, but I mean, it's got to be good. It's gonna be good. I don't need to. I'll let you know if it's not good, but it's gonna be good. Also, I haven't had this yet either, but one of my favorite coffee shops is always having great different flavored lattes, and they have a ton of flavors in sugar-free flavor. If you are in the Portland area, it's Great American like video store or something. I mean, technically they rent DVDs and that kind of thing, but they also have an ice cream section and a coffee section, tons of sugar-free flavors, seasonal all year round. It's awesome. Right now they are advertising on their sign. I'm sure it's probably not available in sugar-free there, but the pancake syrup latte, which my friends of mine who consume a lot of the sugar-free Torani flavors, they've been talking about the pancake syrup forever, and I've thought, you know, I know cream cheese pancakes are really popular in the keto community. I'm not a huge fan of replacement foods. I mostly eat like salmon. I did make the pumpkin cream cheese thing because I like pumpkin. Occasionally I'll have a fingerful of peanut butter, but I don't really want to replace carby kind of foods with non-carby versions. When I get to maintenance, yes, but not right now. So back to my point. So I'd sort of ignored their pancake syrup sugar-free references until I saw the sign outside of Great American Video and Coffee Place saying pancake syrup latte, and I started thinking, oh, because honestly, that's probably like, what, a maple latte? Whatever. I'm going to hunt down me some sugar-free pancake syrup, Torani, probably, and give that a go. Although, I think that Biscoff cookie butter or cookie butter flavor without the Biscoff brand name is probably pretty good and should keep me happy for a while. So this concludes my review and my update of weight and food and stuff. Yeah, now I'm gonna, I spent some time learning Java, a little bit of Java today, just a little bit. And now I'm gonna watch stupid TV. Hey, stupid TV! I love stupid TV.